welcome back to another tutorial. I'm Jen here from jennyandteddy.com. I share all things crochet for beginner. You can see the cute stuff on the back of me, and I also make the crochet toy like a teddy bear or bunny rabbit. You can check it out on my website, a free writing pattern, and I let you guess what we are going to make today.
A few moments later.
1, 2, 3. So, ta-da, this one. We are going to make the crochet leaf sprout. Beginner friendly as always, and they are quick to make, just 10 minutes, and only use a little bit of yarn. No sewing involved. No sew. Because I'm lazy actually. And also you can use it as a cable tie. I also have the free writing pattern on my website with the step-by-step photo tutorial. Also, you can get a PDF print-friendly version in my shop. Thank you for your support. Let's get started. What you need is a crochet hook size 4mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, and the yarn that I use for the leaf sprout. I recommend to use acrylic yarn because it will make the sprout shape not too floppy and hold the shape of the leaf beautiful. So I use the acrylic yarn, but if you have cotton blend or any kind of yarn, it's okay, don't worry about it. It's still it's a little bit different for cotton yarn, maybe a little bit floppy, but we can work it out later. So we will start with the slip knot and then chain 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now when we have 8 chain, and then I will be measuring my length of the chain is about 2 inches, but don't worry about it if you have different length, because if you have stitch tension, it ties our roots, it will be different, but actually it will come out a beautiful crochet leaf as it is. And you can see we will work on both sides on the on the leaf. We will work on both sides, this side, and then repeat the same to the other side. So we will start on one side of the leaf, crochet leaf first. So after we got the chain 8 already, we will, on the next stitch, we will do slip stitch here. And don't worry if you can't follow along, I will put the writing pattern on my website and then you can get it for free. I put the link in the description below. So on the next stitch from the crochet hook, you will do a slip stitch, and on the next stitch, we will do single crochet. And in the next stitch, we will do 1 double crochet. And on the next stitch, we will do 2 double crochet in the same stitch. it's actually called a chain, but I just call the stitch. So on the next stitch here, we do 2 double crochet in the same stitch, 1 double crochet, and then 2 double crochet. And then on the next stitch, we will do 1/2 double crochet, 1/2 double crochet on the next stitch. And on the next stitch, we do single crochet. And on the last stitch, we do slip stitch. So now we finish one side of the leaf sprout already. And then we will repeat the same on this side here. I will see you on to create the next side of the leaf. So now we are going to do on the other side of the leaf sprout. So we will do crochet backward. So we keep continuing, and you can see the yarn tail. We will tuck the yarn tail in, and on the next stitch here we do slip stitch. We just do backward, slip stitch, and then we do 1 single crochet on the next stitch, 1 single crochet, and on the next stitch we do 1/2 double crochet. And on the next stitch we do 2 double crochet in the same stitch, 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and then 2 double crochet, all in the same stitch. So we will create the wide side of the leaf spout. And then after that, on the next stitch we do 1 double crochet, and then in the next stitch we do 1 single crochet, and on the last stitch we are at the top of the leaf. On the last stitch we do slip stitch here. And now we are finishing the leaf already. We not fasten off, we will continue to do the second leaf here. Now we finished the first leaf already. So the next one we will create a second leaf sprout by, we not fasten off, we just keep continuing by we repeat the same as the first leaf sprout by chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we have chain 8 already, and then we will just repeat the same as the first leaf. Like on the first stitch, make slip stitch on, and then single crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 1/2 double crochet, single crochet, and slip stitch. The same, and then turn it around to do the other side of the leaf. And I think I will meet you there when I finish on the second leaf of the crochet sprout, and then we will do the tie together, the tie for to wrap around the object. Now I am finished the second leaf of the sprout, and then we not finish it off because we will keep continuing to do slip stitch on the edge one side of the leaf until we are in the middle part of two leaf of the between two leaf. I don't know what to say in English, but anyway, it's in between two leaf, and we just do a slip stitch because I'm so lazy, you know, but I just don't want to do sewing, use the yarn needle. I just keep going. So if you prefer to use the yarn needle and just finish off here and then connect the yarn and make the tie up here, but I'm just so lazy, and then I just continue to do the slip stitch on this side on the edge of the leaf until I didn't count how many stitch I did. I just go along. Yeah, I just do slip stitch here and until I am in the middle point of the between the two leaf, two crochet leaf. Yeah, when I'm in the middle point, and then keep slip stitch. And now this time we are going to chain any number the long chain number, because we going to do the long chain like this, you know, maybe I think it's about 60 chain. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. I will keep going until I make about 60 chain. But if you don't want to make too long chain, like you can do this style, you know, make a short chain and then at the end you just join the chain here. But I will do the long chain to make this style. I will meet you at the end of 60 chain, and we will connecting the chain in the middle part of the leaf. So now I have about 60 chain. The number of chain doesn't matter. You can make it as long as you like or as short as you like. You don't need to be 60 chain. You can do 50 chain, 40 chain. It depends on how long the towel you want to be to wrap up on your headphone or your cable towel. And now I am going to show you how I connecting the chain between the leaf, between two leaf. I just go on the middle and then pull up a loop. And then pull through the loop here. I hope you can see it. And now we are going to fasten off, finish the project. You know, don't worry about if you twisting the chain. It doesn't matter, because when you wrap around the headphone, it's not gonna notice it anyway. And now you just tidy up the yarn tail. The yarn tail you just tidy up. I just wrap it and then put one knot here. Or I just do another chain to tidy up. Just pull up a loop. And then pull one more knot to secure it. Just double secure the leaf, and that's all we done. That's all we done. We finished the leaf sprout already, and you can see if this one I use the acrylic yarn. It's hold the shape. It's beautifully. But if you use the the cotton yarn, it's nice color, but it's more floppy. It doesn't hold the shape for the leaf. And now that's all we done. And then the acrylic yarn is more stretchy. So all you need is just wrap around your headphone, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial, and if you like it, please subscribe and comment. I would be appreciated, and thank you so much for watching. See you on the next tutorial. Bye.